So when I was 21, I had a really bad accident that basically lacerated my quadriceps in half. And there was a lot of trauma built up. And basically I fell, so I lacerated my knee, but I fell on my back and my neck. And I had to go to hospital and I had 2 major knee operations. And so for the past 10 years, I've done pretty much every modality under the sun to try and heal, both my mind and body. I've done everything from, chiro, osteo, plant medicine, tons of therapy, hypnotherapy, somatic healing, just like everything. But I still feel I'm constantly having to go and get that top up from the physio, from the chiro, from the osteo, from whatever to like heal. And so I think there's still something at the root that's just not recovered.
So basically it kind of like helps for a little while and it kind of goes back. I guess, yeah. How long have this, so how long has it been?
It's been 12 years.
So he's gonna route the energy like from your neck, like down your shoulder into your wrist.
Okay.
And so we're gonna work on one wrist at a time. You're gonna fix his neck kind of along the way anyway. So you can just work on the wrist.
Yeah, I've had 2 surgeries on the knee.
Okay.
And then I've broken my leg as well. So I'm really feeling it in my middle back right now.
Right now?
Yeah. But I'm really noticing that my right body is like twisted. And so my right side is twisted, so it's like coming forward. Yeah, I can really feel it. It's coming down my spine.
Albert, he says he's feeling it in his mid-back, but I'm not feeling it in the mid-back. I'm feeling it in the upper back.
Angle harder.
For the wrist?
I'm really feeling a loosening. Like
where?
Big time.
In the
neck.
Okay.
I can, yeah.
It's in his wrist. I can feel it.
And I can really feel a loosening in the right wrist.
I'm getting like a lot of stiffness in the neck. I'm definitely getting a neck signal from him.
This is pretty cool.
Can you move your wrist around a little bit? How does it feel?
So much better.
So much better?
So much better. Like,
what was the
insane.
pain before, is it now? Okay, try your left wrist.
That's way worse.
The same, right? No change, like original.
I would say it's a bit better, but like that is just like,
crazy.
That feels like a feather now.
Yeah. What did you say your pain level or tension level was in your wrist before? 0 to 10?
I wouldn't say it was painful. I would just say it's like now it's like fucking free. It's like tension level. I would say like compared to this, it's like it's probably because I've been so used to it being tense. It was probably like an 8, and now it's like a 2 or 1. But it's like it's what I was used to, so it's like it just felt like normal.
Yeah.
How's your neck feeling?
The neck is like feeling more free. I would say the upper back, like feeling it just there quite a bit.
Like in your lower back, you're feeling
I'd say like middle back.
It's basically gonna go kind of like just down your spine. So
like
don't worry about that. It's gonna help your spine too. It's just not the target we're trying to get to. But we can't target perfect. So like it's gonna go down we're basically gonna go down your arm. We're gonna fix this, get this to a 0, and then we'll work on the other one.
Yeah, because if we get the wrist to a 0, I can drill the spine thing.
The neck is not important.
Really?
Neck's not important because like you're basically healing his neck along with healing the wrist.
Okay.
So he's gonna get so much energy in his neck anyway that like we don't need to kind of focus on the neck.
So we'll just need to do the other side.
The whole shoulder is probably loose, right? Yeah. So basically, what happens is actually it goes from here and then follows this path down. So that entire line will kind of like get loose. Yeah. So this issue here resolves all these issues here. Yeah. It's like the problem people don't really understand. The problem's almost always in the neck, right? The spine is like the cause of like every issue. Yeah. The symptom is actually kind of like what goes downstream because this nerve is kind of like tightened here, which is making all this not be able to repair itself. Okay. So what is that now? What's the discomfort level?
Oh, it's like it's a 0.
Okay. It's a 0?
Yeah.
Good job.
Hey, well done, eh?
Okay. Yeah. And then what's this side over here?
It's better than before.
It's better than before, yeah.
Like, I would say it's a 4 now. 4
okay,
5.
okay. So we'll try to get that down to a 0 too. We're gonna go this way, angle down to his wrist here. It's there, it's going. He's being electrocuted.
Eventually lost. It's like he's got the hiccups or something.
Yeah. Okay. Relax. Sit still. We need the energy to kind of like be consistent.
Is it shoulder and wrist or just shoulder?
I'm actually feeling like this is This is very intense now. It's like, it's more like in the heart, I would say, than in the shoulder.
Start close to the neck. Let's do that here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're there.
I think it's getting there.
What's it at now?
So it's a 3.
3? Okay.
Was it also an 8 on the left side?
No, by the time we started, I think it was about 4. I just felt the loosening.
Well, it was an 8 before Nick
Yeah.
started, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And so you're healing at the neck, basically opening both up, right? So what happens actually, if you just heal the neck, both his wrists would actually go down to like a 4, even if you didn't like work the pathway down to his wrists. But what happens actually, the damage to the neck causes damage all the way down this pathway. And so that pathway has to also be repaired. It would probably normally kind of like heal itself slowly, like after you heal the neck. But while we're here, we must just heal the entire path down to like the problem where the symptom damage is. So this is the symptom, this is the root. The reason why like things don't work is because you don't fix the root, right? So we always have to kind of like fix the root issue. So the root issue is like, for most issues that are limb pain, it's almost always in the spine. And so we just have to find kind of like the pathway that goes where the peripheral nerves fall off your spine into kind of like where that limb. So everyone's got different energy sensitivity level.
Yeah, because it was much more intense with you than it was.
His power level is really good.
Yeah,
super good, right? Like his power level is kind of ridiculous. The accuracy of kind of like finding that area is helpful if you have a little bit of sensitivity. So I can kind of like feel, so once I start putting power into your body, I can kind of feel what's going on in your body. I can feel kind of like your neck, I can feel that tension.
Okay,
it's actually a lot better. I can feel your wrist.
Okay, now it's really coming on.
Yeah.
Like the neck is really, I feel like lengthening.
Is your wrist tissue on the inside over there?
So the wrists are like, honestly, like nothing now.
Nothing now?
It's really in the neck.
Okay. Can you test your wrist real quick, just to kind of give me like a number?
It's like a 2, I'd say.
A 2? Okay, let's try to get down to a 0. What's that one?
I'd say that's like a 2 now.
Okay. Don't lean your head back.
Yeah.
Okay. I need your head to be neutral.
Oh, fuck. That's really intense. So I've done a lot of somatic work where I've like ended up like hysterically crying because of just the tension trauma. But I'm at the point now where it's like, there's no more emotional trauma in the body. Well, there probably is, but it's maybe some of my pre-verbal stuff that the medicine gets out. But
there's definitely people I've healed and they just start crying. So there's like something real with like the tension and emotions. His wrist is actually fairly complex. Like it's actually kind of like, it's in a very kind of like a discrete channel on the inside, like near my thumb. So like I feel like those pathways are not easy to find. So I feel like this wrist is actually pretty good now. Let me just double check the right wrist. But when I do let go of like that left wrist, it kind of comes back a little bit. Okay, with the wrist now?
yeah, very good.
Okay. Pain level now everywhere, like neck and then wrist, or tension level, whatever you want to call it. Like
I'd say the key thing is like alignment. I'm really feeling realigned, like definitely more on this side, just more connected with self. Say like definitely less in the wrists.
yeah. What's the tension? What's a pain level in the wrist?
It's barely there.
So right now, imagine what you're in. You just had surgery, right?
Yeah.
You have to really take it easy for as long as you can to like
Yeah.
really let kind of like the healing fully set in.
Yeah. So I'd say the neck has gone from like uncomfortable, maybe let's say a 6 to now it's about a 5 or a 4.
Okay.
So it's like I can still feel it in this side quite a bit.
Okay.
But I'd say wrists definitely a much bigger difference.
Okay, like wrist from, it was like an 8 before?
I'd say like an 8 to like a 2 or 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like what happens is we can get it down to a 0, but it comes back a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
I can feel it. I can actually feel it while I'm actually healing. I'm like, okay, I got it down to a 0. I changed the other wrist, and then it goes back to a 2. Like, so I'm like, oh, okay. So your neck definitely has a lot more damage than we could probably work on in one session.